Alrighty, hello everyone. Chief Weather Forecaster Beckett Webb here inside the Holland Weather Studios. Happy Tuesday. Thank you so much here for tuning in. Today is September 30th. If I'm correct here, it is the last day of September before October. This whole year is flying by. Little do we know it, just around the corner is the start of 2026, which I don't even want to think about. Let's go here and get started with the latest weather headlines here. Skies, showers return, drying conditions into next week, and a massive cool down into the weekend. Starting off today's forecast here in Asheville, showers, fog, and showers likely today. Have about 73 degrees with also a 40% chance of precipitation. High of about 77 in Greenville-Spartanburg today, with a chance of showers also sitting at that 30% chance of precipitation. Charlotte, we can see a high of 72 degrees with a chance of showers and patchy fog, 50% chance as well. Dakota sitting at 80 degrees with partly sunny skies and scattered showers continuing as well, with about a 30% chance of precipitation with a high of 80 degrees. And Gatlinburg steadily staying at 79 degrees with showers, fog, and the chance of thunderstorms also at that 30% chance. Looking at the latest futurecast here over the next couple of hours, we can see starting off the morning, cloudy conditions continue before pop-up showers continue throughout much of this afternoon and evening, continuing through 3, 4, 5 o'clock before tapering off around 8, 9 o'clock with cloudy to mostly cloudy conditions before clearing out towards 1:30 in the morning before we see some cloudy conditions return to the early morning hours of Wednesday. But out of all, it's going to clear up as we continue through much of Wednesday before some pop-up showers return. That is not the right graphic here. We're going to go ahead and skip that. I forgot to delete that. Looking at two systems in the Atlantic, we are watching Imelda and Humberto. At least Imelda is not forecasted to impact the United States mainland. Along with Humberto, the Imelda track there is supposed to make an easterly turn towards a direct hit towards Bermuda. The header is still not updated. I apologize about that. Make it turn towards Bermuda around 2 a.m. Tuesday before becoming a hurricane towards the afternoon on Tuesday, continuing as a hurricane as it reaches Bermuda, and continuing as a hurricane all the way through Friday. And it would have had a direct hit on South Carolina if it wasn't for major hurricane Humberto. We can see it's also going to continue that turn as well, becoming a tropical storm around 2 p.m. Thursday. But Humberto is not forecasted to impact any mainland. However, Imelda is forecasted to impact Bermuda. Looking at today's high temperatures here, 73 in Asheville. This is the high temperature, so we're going to see a massive cool down today. 77 in Greenville-Spartanburg, 77 in Columbia, 73 in Charlotte, 71 in Hickory, 82 in Knoxville, 79 in Gatlinburg, 79 in Andrews, 80 in Dakota, and 79 in Athens. Tonight's minimum temperatures here calls for upper 50s to lower to mid 60s here. 61 in Asheville, 65 in Greenville-Spartanburg, 67 in Columbia, 65 in Charlotte, 63 in Hickory, 64 in Knoxville, 60 in Gatlinburg, 59 in Andrews, 66 in Dakota, 65 in Athens, Charlotte sitting at 65 degrees, Greensboro at 64, and Columbia at 67. Looking at tomorrow's forecast here, those 80s return into the forecast, mid 80s through much of the upstate and central portion of South Carolina, 80 in Asheville, 81 in Greenville-Spartanburg, 83 in Columbia, 79 in Charlotte, 78 in Hickory, 83 in Knoxville, 82 in Gatlinburg, 81 in Andrews, 82 in Dakota, 82 in Athens, 79 in Charlotte, 78 in Hickory, 76 in Winston-Salem, and Asheboro sitting at 75 degrees. Lastly, taking a look at the updated Holland Weather 7-day forecast here. Besides thunderstorms today, dry conditions continue from Wednesday all the way through Monday. So we have a nice couple of days here. If you like cooler temperatures, you're definitely going to enjoy the next couple of days. Temperatures will be in the lower 80s before cooling down into the upper 70s to even some lower 70s into the early portion next week. Look at the low temperatures too. Lows will be in the upper to lower 50s before a massive cool down Thursday and Friday, with lows in the upper 40s to lower to upper 50s return back into the forecast here. So definitely want to enjoy the next 7 days here. Pop-up thunderstorms are possible today as well, but definitely want to enjoy that. I'm Chief Weather Forecaster Beckett Webb here. Have a great rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you all on the Wednesday forecast tomorrow starting at 7 o'clock here on Holland Weather TV.